Wow. Anybody up? Everybody fall asleep? What up, Fat City? What are you, dog? What are you doing, dog? How's that watch is keeping good time for you? I got my old-fashioned fossil line here. I love this thing. All right, where's my fucking cigarettes? Hold on. Oh, watches wearing the MRW. What's the MRW right now? What's an MRW? Oh my gosh. What is an MRW? MRWs. Oh, I got you. Casios are good watches, man. I got my green stitching stitched on here. This tank bib, they call it. And I almost got the seats completely done. Oof, man. I was talking to Louie on the phone for the last 2 hours. I should have just went live. I must have a serious lag time here, man. I'm going to text Louie and tell him I'm live, so I'll put you on hold here. Hold on. Want some of that, buddy? Come get you some. Everybody's going to die from something, including you. Here comes the trolls. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking something. What are you thinking? I bet I can think too, and we both be reckoning. I reckon. Well, I got Louis' package I sent to him back in the mail. They sent it back to me. They didn't recognize the address. What a bunch of retards. I tell you what. You talked to Paul earlier? What do you have to say? He's going to send me a knife. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna give this one away on my next live. Deer Hunter. It's a Chinese made knife. Little pocket guy. It's got a cracked top scale on it. Somebody will probably like it. Nope, not making an axe. Done made one already. And you don't have to tell me to quit smoking because I'm not going to listen. I already made an axe. Not making another one. Wait a second. What's that? Cut apples today with it? Yeah. Cool. Pollywog was live today. I caught a little bit of it. He needs some work on that on YouTube. He needs to start watching YouTube videos instead of going on everybody's live and learn how to use the YouTube right. There he is. I was just saying, man, you need to go on YouTube. They got all kinds of instructional videos on doing stuff on YouTube. I just said you need a little work. That's all. Like with your camera, take it outside and leave it sit. Don't walk around with it. You've been summoned. He don't suck. I didn't say he sucked. I said he just needs some work at it. That's all. Keep your camera still. Your phone still, I mean. All right. I'll hide that guy. He getting on my nerves. See you, church crunch. You don't have a Wi-Fi. Well, you in a bad area, bad signal. I mean, your cell phone alone, you shouldn't need a Wi-Fi with your cell phone. Is it a bad service? I'm just fine. How are you? Hi. Good. Hello, 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 Sean. T-Mobile doesn't want to add anything out here or some BS. Yeah, they don't put infrared everywhere. Fiber optics everywhere. A lot of country towns you can't even get T-Mobile fiber optics. They can't come out here either. So I'm going to get AT&T back. I'm sick of this Verizon. They're jacking me around, raising my prices. Started out at $69 a month. Now it's up to like $135. I'm like, no, this ain't going to cut it. I've been with them for 15 years. Every time you call them, you're talking to some camel jockey overseas somewhere. Okay. I got you. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I live in a city, but it's a rural area too. not a big city. The city's only got 5,000 people in it. But out in the country, the backwoods of our city, that's where I live, and they don't run fiber optics out here. So, here's what I've been doing all day. I'm about whipped on it. I'm putting the seat back together. I got it sewed up. Here's the passenger seat. Got it all sewed up and got the rivet in it. Put the pad back on the bottom. That's the passenger seat. And now I'm riveting this thing back together. A ton of rivets, boy. But here it is. You can see this side's riveted, this side isn't. I worked these wrinkles out as I riveted. That's it. What's that noise? I got a mouse around here somewhere. He's in my garbage can. I can hear him over here somewhere. Oh, that's rain. It's raining outside. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. So I texted Louie, told him that I went live. We were talking for a couple hours on the phone. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Turned out well. Fancy shuffles. You're happy to be back, huh? Well, I'm about ready to take my happy ass to bed. I got to get up early tomorrow. This guy's going to come and get the seat. And I'm about whooped on it now, so I think I'll just finish it in the morning before he gets here. I took this knife Louis gave me and put it in the slip. And I think I'm going to carry it. Actually use it. Make a user out of this this bullet. Remington bullet. Perfect size. Louis put that on there. It's nice too because I don't have to and it's already there. And when it goes in the slip, it's tight. So it makes it easy to pull it out. Barlow Brigade, welcome, brother. I seen you at Deep South today on our first live, sporting your new hat. Did you tell them I made the patch for it? Yeah, I like this knife. I'm gonna carry it. It's gonna become a user. Only because it's the newest one I got, and I want to find one the same size but way older. I don't want to. I think this is a 2014 or some shit. Yeah, 2014. So I'll find one like a 19. I want to get them all in the 80s. You know what I mean? I don't want the 2014s, even though this is real bone. I bet you Bluegrass Cutlery made this one. Because they're the ones that started back with them with the bone. Oh, you told them, Big Jim? What'd they say when they seen the patch? Did they like it? They say I did a good job. I bought one knife today. and on the auction. I seen you showed up too. Cool. I bought a Parker Bulldog Barlow red stag. No, it was brown stag. Parker Bulldog Barlow. It's better than any case knife he has in that store. I got it for like $35. Oh, people just don't know. Them knives are killer, man. And the price on them, y'all go pay 80, 90, 100, 125 for a case, and I'll buy them German knives all day long for 35, $45. Twice the knife. You passed out during the show. At home, you mean? On the couch? Not a troll? Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I seen you toting around there on your walker, man. You move pretty good with that walker, man. I'm like, hell, man, he uses that thing just to keep him from falling over. You don't have no problem walking. My mom's got a walker now, but she's 80 years old now. Guess what I got in the mail today, man? The package I sent Louis. It came back to me. Man, this post office is fucking terrible. I mean, and look at what I paid for ship that son of a gun. $25.50. 05. So everything's on here. Is this his address or is that his address? That's his address, man. I mean, Avondale, Arizona, 85323. Hello, it made it to Avondale, and then they sent it back. It's like anybody at his post office even know that there's a Louis Martinez on Davis Lane, and the zip code was right, the town was right, and it actually got to Avondale, but it came back. I'm like, come on, man, poor Louis. Yep, you got to keep moving, Jim. We got to stop whipping. Oh my God, where are these people coming from? Get rid of all these trolls. I'm sick of trolls already. I don't know if you guys are. Each rival U.S. post office. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I'm about ready to give up on the post office. I'm going to send shit FedEx. Nice watch. Oh, you can see it? I got my old vintage collectible fossil watch. I love it. Uh-huh. All right, I'm just going to start deleting people. Oh my God, these kids need to go to bed. Box of watches coming. Cool. I can always use an extra one. I love me watches. I put a $10,000 Rolex on the other day at the jewelry store. I asked the fella, I says, can I put this on? He said, sure. 10 grand for it, man. I told him, I told my wife, I said, I'm going to take out a loan for it. I said, what would you rather me do? Buy a $10,000 watch where I'll get every penny of it back, or buy a $10,000 Harley motorcycle and maybe kill myself on it and lose money on it? Did you send them off today, Jim? The box of watches? You got me excited. Mysterious surprise package. Hopefully it gets here. Oh yeah, big time Troll City. Yeah, I decided to make this 2014 knife a user. I'm gonna tear it up, scratch it up, the whole 9 yards. It's brand new, never been used. But I don't want to. I want the older ones in my collection. Like that, Jim. You got one you showed the other day. Yours is bigger than this one, though. This is the little guy. Get a dirt bike, street bike. Harley R. Big booty, rough riders. What? Can you say that in English, Pollywog? Yeah. I'd rather have the watch than the bike. But then again, my buddy's been aching for me to get one. I've always had a bike until like 15 years ago, and I sold my last two. And now I'm itching, so I'll probably get the bike before the watch. It got out of your system. Well, I grew up on them, so it'll never be out of my system. I always had a YZ250 dirt bike when I was growing up. And I got the Honda Maxims, and I bought a ZX1100 Ninja. Almost killed myself on it. And I sold it that week. Never bought a crotch rocket again. Single blade mini trapper, Remy. That's what this is. Single blade mini trapper. It's the R1173L. But the good thing about this one is it's real bone. It's not Delrin. You can tell by the size. And it's real bone. Delrin don't look like that. I assume Bluegrass Cutlery made it. United Metallic Corporation, UMC. It's a pretty bone too, man, ain't it? Ain't that pretty? After Camillus, yeah, Camillus never made them with bone. They made them all with Delrin. Camillus, not Camillus. That's what I had. I had ZX 1100, and I wasn't scared of it. I'm still not scared of bikes. But I was drunk one night and took a hill about 170 miles an hour, and I could have cleared 2 football fields, and my handlebars were shaking like you wouldn't believe. And being drunk, and I brought it down, and it stabled out. I don't know how it did it. But I stopped the bike, got off of it, caught my heart back before I took off again. What's up, Edge Runner? Who the hell is Edge Runner? I'll tell you who Edge Runner is. Get the heck off my page. That's who he is. Yeah, well, I don't drink anymore. I quit 27 years ago. I'm drinking sweet tea and apple juice combined. I drank too many coffees today. I seen a knife that's actually been out since 2020 by Buck. It's a fixed blade, and I want to get. I don't. It's for less. It's like $100. What's the name of it? Alpha Hunter or Alpha Scout or something like that. I love the blade shape and the handle shape. I'm thinking of making one similar to it. Of course, I'll put my little kick into it. Man, is it a sharp looking knife. I'm going to do one out of 1095. They got that OS 18 on it. Oh, yeah. I used to do 175, 180 on that bike all the time. Usually on the straighterways, you know. But one night, I was drunk, wanted to push myself to the limits, and I'm glad I made it out of it. I'm going to get me some new glasses here soon, too. I'm sick of the shape of these. Kind of make me look like a geek. I got my old Navy hat on here. This one I actually wore on my ship. American flag, camel. You can barely see it. The light's too bright. I don't know. It's an oldie. It's 31 years old, 30 years old, this hat. Google glasses, yeah. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to travel on a bike anymore either. Just pulled my camper. At the end of the day, I got somewhere to lay down. Oh, Fed, are you a nerd? You are a nerd. Oh, Joe, that was a wonderful shout out you did for me the other day. I appreciate it, buddy. And that pocket drop I sent you, that's actually made out of 1084. I got thinner 1084 for them knives and 1095 for my thicker fixed blades. But it's made from 1084. And the name of the knife is called the Kodiak Sow Buster. Not the Side Buster, Sow Buster. That's what I named it. So when you show it to somebody, call it the Sow Buster. You know, like a female bear, Sow Buster. Oh, yeah. With the ulti clip on the sheath. I hope you got rid of that lanyard that was on it. Put you a nice leather one on there, huh? Yeah, it's made from 1084. 1084 high carbon steel. It's the next grade below 1095. It's just as tough. I mean, it's tough as hell. You can cut a nail with it. And I sharpen it decent, but I should have sharpened a lot more than I did. I figured if you want it more sharp, you'd probably sharpen it yourself. But yeah, 1084 steel, the sow buster. That's what I call it, the sow buster. What new steel? I don't know. I never heard of no new steel made. You tell me and we'll both know. Really. They're coming out with these useless steels left and right. Yeah, I bet it is, Jim. Yep, you spend a little time with it. That's a good thing about 1084, 1085, 1075, 1070. You know, you can really 1080, 1084. You can really put a needle edge on them. I mean, they'll get scary sharp. Stainless steel. You mean just the name stainless steel is the only steel you know? Just so you know, when they say it's got 440 steel on it, and that's all it says is 440, it's the worst grade of 440. There's 440, 440A, 440B, and 440C. There's 4 grades. Four grades of 440 stainless. And a lot of your Chinese junk knives, they have 440 on it. That's the worst grade of the 440 stainless. You want 440C. What up, Victor? I figured, I'll go live for a little bit, being it's a weekend night. Most people don't have to work for the whole weekend because of Easter, right? I forgot it was Easter this weekend. My wife told me it's Easter this weekend. Oh man, I didn't know that. Good Friday today, huh? Well, yesterday. I had chicken. Didn't eat no meat. Yeah, 1095 is great steel. But this 1095 I have is too thick. It's like almost a 1/4 inch thick. So I purposely bought 1084 for them pocket drops. Victor asked Barlow something. Yeah, 85% of the cutting instruments in the world are stainless steel. Yeah, I agree on that. What did you use, Barlow? Great. Victor asked you. So I'm taking this package back to the post office tomorrow. I'm going to tell them I paid $25 for this thing and I ain't paying another dime. Send it back. Ain't nothing wrong on that address. He's got a whetstone, I believe, Victor. He probably uses Arkansas stones. Them you use them with oil. Put a little dab of oil on them. But really, them Arkansas stones are the bomb when it comes to just being a self-preservationist. Yep, I figured it was. I have 4 grades of Arkansas stones. Yep. I kind of figured you were an Arkansas stone guy. You commented on it last time I was talking about the ones I had. Yeah, we know what you meant. 4 grades, yep, yep. Oh, them things been around forever. Arkansas stones. Us old timers like to use them. What up, Paul? There's your buddy, Fat Paul. He was talking to you, talking about you as soon as he came on. He said he was bullshitting with you the other day or something. Oh. When's the last time you organized the shop? Huh. You want to come here now and organize it? I'll show you what I did today. I'm whooped too, man. I can't stitch another thing. I got it done though. I don't stitch nothing anymore. In fact, I can turn my sewing machine off here. Here's what I did today. I got the back seat of this bike done. It's done. And tomorrow I'll have got the pad back on it after riveting it in place. And I'm almost done riveting this thing back together. I got it all sewed up. I was talking to Louie on the phone when I was doing it. But that's it. Look at these horns. Yep. So this side's riveted pretty much. I put my heat gun on it and heat out the wrinkles on it. As you can see here, it gets riveted on. What a booger bird it is, man, doing it by yourself. So I gotta rivet this side now yet. Stretch it on and rivet it. And I'm shot. I've been at this since noon today. Sewed it all up. Hold on a second, I'll put the phone down. Yeah, so, oops. So I'll get her finished tomorrow. First thing in the morning, the guy's gonna come tomorrow and get it. But yeah, it looks good. So this back seat will be like that, see, on the bike. I hate the female that has to sit on this thing. Them things are prickly. That'll tickle her twat, that's for sure. But yeah, and then the bra or the tank bib here I got the green stitched on here, see? After I wove the side here, I stitched the green there. Now I'm going to do that cross stitching all the way down, just like the other one. Then I got to do a fancy 4-way lace bow. And then I got to do this side to match that side yet, and do the cross here yet, and the green. But it's coming along. My shop is a mess. Everything scattered. Everything. Look at it, I got all kinds of crap on top of my thing there. But I'm gonna turn my phone around here in a second. Put it in the stand. I'm sick of holding on to it. So what do we got here? I never can tell the difference between crocodile and alligator. Well, crocodile's got more of a narrow, longer snout, and a crocodile's got a curved one and fatter nose. And a crocodile will eat you, an alligator won't, unless they're starving to death. I used to swim with them when I was a kid. But you don't swim where crocodiles are. They will eat you. Everything's game in the water to them. It's crocodile with the seat is crocodile with alligator vinyl on the sides, and then around the back is ostrich. There's Arizona. Nosebud for, what's that mean? Oh, I love my new user. Carry it with me everywhere I go now. I got to dedicate at least one of my runs to carry with me at all times. And it'll always be in this sheet right here. Oh yeah, from my man, Zona. So, I ain't swimming any dinosaur in the water. Oh, what'd you say? Let me think here. Didn't I send you something, Paul? Oh, I sent you a knife, didn't I? What did I send you? Sticker pack? Did you get that with the poor Zona, man? I'll tell you what. Back to the mail, man, tomorrow. Post office. This thing made it all the way to Avondale, and them dummies sent it right back. I mean, I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. They sent something to me one time, and the address was a little wrong, but they knew it was me, and they took it right to my house. Oh, you didn't get that yet, Paul? Well, that package I sent at the same time went all the way to Arizona and came back before you even got yours. I can't believe that. I can't believe you haven't got my package yet. You're in Illinois, ain't you, Paul? Why in the hell didn't you get it yet? What are they doing? I mean, how can this box make it to Arizona and yours going to Illinois? I don't know. Holiday weekend. Hopefully it'll get to you tomorrow. Hell, next time I'll just drive it to your house. Think I'll bring your knife for you. Now the seat's done tomorrow. I'm going to get on them knives. We'll have your doctor's knife done by next weekend. Oh, I'm telling you what, man. It's a joke. It ain't even funny anymore, man. It's like I don't want to send nothing anymore in the post office. I don't. I'm just going to go to UPS. Send it UPS. What'd you get done on paper, Fat? Oh, man. They always spunk my orders up, too. Yeah, they always do. Okay. Paul's Gmail. Oh, I tell you what, man. Some people just need to be removed, period. Yeah. Here, Louis. Maybe this will excite you. What's in there making that noise? I have no idea. Probably them little pocket knives that I threw in there. It's off tomorrow. I hope they're open tomorrow till noon. That way you can always get it by Wednesday or Thursday. Box of screws. Did I put some screws in there? I can't remember. Oh, I started about a half an hour ago, Paul. I was talking to Louie on the phone for a couple of. He's listening to me in all my frustrations putting that seat back together. I got the. I was putting the back seat together, stretching it over the foam, and rip. And I had to take a blade and cut all the stitching loose, peel the side off the top, and restitch a new side on it. So I did that back seat twice today. Second time was a charm. Got it done. I was bored and couldn't sleep. Glad you decided to go live. Yeah. Oh, God. I need to send some lighter Zippos. I'd never done it before, but I heard you can. What do you want done in the lighters? Do you want me to etch them? To Zippo? What do you got to send? You need to send some lighters to Zippo to fix them. I need Zippo to fix them. To fix the lighters? Send them to me. I'll fix them for you. And I'll etch my logo on them for you. I'm barking at 2,000 subs now. I'm almost there. I think I'm like 15 subs away from 2,000 subs. This time next year, I want to be up past 30,000 subs. Yeah. And I've been actually making money on my videos. I started out the first week, I only made like 13 cents. But now I'm up to $17.50 in the last whole month. Woohoo! But that's pretty good, $17.50. Just getting started. When it goes up to $1,700 a month, then we'll be talking, right? That'll be some time though. Maybe a couple years before I get there. It's all about how well you make the videos. Well, like I said, YouTube's something you won't get rich at. That's for sure. But you can get to a level to where you can make some decent money at it. And I'm just going to keep plucking away until I do. Like the Benchmade Bali Song logo on one. I heard Zippo will fix your hinge. See, I can't do that and sell it. I can only give it away. I mean, you know, and I could put Benchmade on lighters, but you know, I got to buy the stencils and then I got to give them away. I can't sell them. It's infringement. You know what I mean? They get word that I'm selling Zippos with their logo on it. They can hang my ass. But you all can get that. There's people all over. You go to some of these knife groups on Facebook. There's guys in a lot of these knife groups on Facebook that make etching patterns, you know, and they'll make you an etching pattern so you can make your own Zippo lighter with etch your own lighter or anything you want with Benchmade on it. They will sell you a logo with Benchmade, but I can't make anything and sell it with Benchmade on it. Yeah, I mean, you can make, you know, and it's very feasible, you know, between $5 and $9 grand a month on YouTube, and that's my goal. You know, in the next few years is to be around the $5 to $9 grand. The thing is what you're selling. You're selling yourself, You got your Patreon page. You got products you're selling, you know, and everything, you know, T-shirts and hats and everything just grows, you know. As it grows, you're making more and more. And it's feasible to make between 5 and 9 grand a month, you know, in only a couple years, 2, 3 years. But I'm keeping at it until I do. I'd be happy with just a grand a month. You know, an extra grand a month will go a long way. Being retired, you know how it is, Jim. But yeah, I mean, look at Lost Boys. Lost Boys had one video go viral of him and his dog and his kids, and it just shot him through the roof. Now the guy's making $250,000 a month on YouTube, $250,000 a month, and he's getting millions of views every day, every day. Yeah, Zippo will put logos on them. You betcha. Yeah, just ad revenues, you can make a lot of money, and that's just it, you know. MC makes on average month. Who's MC? Oh, the guy, the Navy guy that shows the knives. Yeah, Metal Complex, right? That's what I thought. I would say he's probably making 300-400 a month right now. He's only got 7,000 subs, and you're not going to make much on 7,000. Once you start getting up to where like Kevin the knife doctor's at, then you're going to start making 300-400, maybe 500 a month. But it's all like Jim said with the ads and your Patreons and selling your products. Who's got 800,000 subs? Metal Complex? Oh, Metal Complex. Yeah. Is that's not the Navy guy? Yeah, Metal Complex shows all the latest and greatest techno knives. You know what I mean? And he's been doing it a while. Yeah, I could be selling on eBay too, but it's a hassle, man. You know, I'm focusing on my YouTube more than anything. That's why I'm live all the time. You know, I'm making money doing lives. And as I grow, you know, the lives will go a longer way. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's a nice little chunk extra, 500 a month. You know, so just selling it on eBay. You know, and you could actually make a living buying things on eBay, fixing them up or whatever you got to do, clean them up and resell them for more. You know, you can turn profits. I could buy knives and clean them up and sell them for more than what I bought them on eBay for. But like I said, I'm not looking to get richer. I just want to have potential growth, you know. And now I'm starting to grow, so it's starting to grow. Everything's above average, YouTube's telling me. My likes, my subs, my views, everything's way above average. They're always sending me texts, way to go, way to go, way to go. You don't like selling knives for profit? Well, I'm going to get kicking it into gear here this summer. And Like I was telling Zona, I'm gonna have a guy cut all my pocket drop knives out for me. I'm not gonna cut any of them. All I have to do to them is heat treat them and cut the bevels on them. But the shapes of my knives, I'm gonna have a guy with a laser cutter cut all my blanks out. You know, there won't be no bevels on them, just the blanks. But if I can cut that time out, and he can make me like 100 at a time, you know, then I just spend time putting handles on them and making Kodiak sheaths for them. I could probably, if a guy cuts them out for me, I could put the grind on them in an 8-hour day. I could probably do about 30 knives. Put the grinds on them. Next day another 30. Next day another 30. So I'll spend a week doing all the grinds on 100 knives. Then the next week, put all the handles on and make the sheath. Then I can start getting a store going to where I can sell off of my YouTube channel, sell off of my Patreon, and sell on all the sites, and then do flea markets. Have an inventory for flea markets. That's my main thing. I do 2 or 3 gun shows a year. Go to gun shows and sell my knives. I got a few vendors that have knives in these antique stores they're in. They love it when I sell their knives at the flea markets for them, and they give me a cut for it. Right. I hear you. Not to the knife community. Nothing wrong with that, though. Yeah. So, yeah, this is my cap I had when I was in the Navy. This is what I wore on the PT boats. What is it with these people that come in and say, "Can you wish me happy birthday? Can you sing happy birthday to me?" It's gotta be 10-year-olds, man. Sell knives, you get a cut. Oh yeah, right. No pun intended. Where's Zone at? You fall asleep again? Oh man, I gotta shave. I'm tempted to go over there and start riveting on that seat again. You all watch me do it. Yeah, they're just children. It's always children looking for attention. Like I said, their moms work and their dads work, and nobody's home to give them attention, so they got to seek attention elsewhere. And the parents just don't discipline them anymore. They get to stay up till wee hours of the night and everything else. My ass was in bed early when I was growing up. Here's another one. You can tell this guy's a 10-year-old, this person. It's about making knives, selling knives, making leather goods, selling leather goods. Talk knives, how they're made, how to clean them, how to take them apart, do everything about knives. It's not Good Friday now. Yeah, it is. Today's Good Friday. That's right. Today is Good Friday. Yep, Jay Sharp's about knives, brother. That's all I do. You go on my channel, see all kinds of videos on knives. Cool, thanks. Yep, I do a lot. Now this summer I'm going to be pounding on the forge and showing people how I forge knives. And I help people that want to learn about them and fix them, repair them, and, you know, I do a lot of leather work live. People love that, and I give it away on Sundays. I put some St. Amand's seasoning, Cajun seasoning for French fries on my fries tonight. Oh man, that shit's from Louisiana. That's some good stuff. I got a package in from Billy and Seth, Deep South Cutlery, and they threw that in for, I didn't even buy it or ask for it. They threw it in with my order. And I tell you what, man, that's some good shit. I make homemade French fries, sprinkle olive oil on them, and put them in the oven. Take them out and put that seasoning on there. That's some good stuff. Thanks, Paul. Yep. You never know when I'm live though. You know, 4 or 5 times a week I'm live. Sometimes more. And usually if I wasn't so tired now, I mean, I put a pool house, I framed a pool house roof on a guy's pool house yesterday. And it wore me out. I got it all covered and felted in. All in one day by myself. Framed the roof, put the plywood on it, and I felted it all in a day by myself yesterday. Then I came home, started sewing on a seat, and I've been sewing on it today for, I started at noon. I actually quit about an hour or so ago. But this guy's going to come pick it up tomorrow. It's $1,000 seat. He gave me half down, so I'm going to get the rest tomorrow. Custom seats are expensive. If I was to do this with just a regular seat on, it'd only be about $500. You usually shoot guns on your channel? That's cool. Well, I can't touch a gun on a live, so, but I got a couple of videos where I've shot my guns in them. But no, knife channels, I'm not going to include my guns because it's enough work doing just the knives. Some forging on it. There you go. It's fun to get on an anvil and just pound away, boy. It relieves a lot of stress, a lot of tension. And it's just actually fun to create something with your own hands, you know, especially by pounding on it. There's not too many things you can do where you create something with your hands where you pound the shit out of it and something comes out of it useful at the end. I got a cousin. Man, is he super talented. Y'all think I got some talent. Oh, he did everything. He was a carpenter like me, too. And he was a gunsmith. I mean, he literally made his own guns from scratch. He made his own knives. He was a taxidermist. And he was known around the world, and I mean the world. When he shot and killed himself, I wanted to get one of his wood carvings. He was known around the world and all over the United States for carving decoys, ducks and geese and stuff. And when he passed away, his sister had an auction, sell off everything, all the guns he made, all the knives, all the taxidermy. I got a couple of his taxidermy pieces and a knife he made. And I wanted one of his hand carved decoys, and she wouldn't give me one. And she sold every one of them. The lowest bid of decoy was over $800. A lot of them were going for $1,400, $1,600. I was like, oh, this is like almost 30 years ago. I was like, damn, man, I just wanted one of them. Man, he was super talented. That's all right, Sharp. You know, everybody has their ups and downs, and some people can handle life a little better than others. And unfortunately, he couldn't handle life anymore. I mean, he became a major alcoholic, and he started stealing from his parents, and he was 60-some years old then. You know, he got so bad at drinking, he was drinking straight vodka out of the quart. You know, just 5, 6 pints a day. He got down and out, no work, broke. Yeah, I used to have a woodworking shop. In fact, in my links, you'll see my woodwork in my Facebook pages under my description. You can click on any one of my Facebook pages. And I actually made a homemade lathe to make crankbaits because I used to sell crankbaits all over the world. I used to be a balsa crankbait maker. And my crankbaits were in Fisherman Magazine and Bassin Magazine every year. But I found out after making crankbaits, I'd rather just fish, you know, and found out my true passion was in knife making. Yeah, Paul, I know it's sad. I mean, his name was Ronnie Van Dyne on my mom's side, related to him. Super, super talented. You know, he could have, if he was hurting for money, he could have sold half of what he had and made thousands of dollars. But he just got too lost in that drinking, you know. It'll kill you just as fast as any drug. No, I've never used any bearings yet. There's guys that do it. I mean, I don't really like to fuse weld things, you know, or take something round and try to make it oblong and make a knife out of that. I'd rather just, you know, buy the steel, pound on it myself. I make a lot of knives out of monkey wrenches or pipe wrenches. That's a really great steel, high carbon steel. It truly is a, you know, it's close to a tool steel, you know, an A2 D2. and it really holds a good edge. You can get it about 60 Rockwell hardness too. So I like making knives out of them. I make some knives out of files, but I buy a lot of flat stock, and I'll pound a knife out of. I'll get flat stock like between a quarter and a half inch, and I'll cut it to the lengths and pound it out into a knife blank. you know, truck springs are great for making knives out of. Man, it must be dropping the temperature. Turn my heater back on. Oh yeah, it's tough making them from it. Well, what time is it? I gotta hit it at 3:30, folks. Another 5 minutes or so. My last cigarette, and I don't feel like rolling more. Because this guy might be at my house at 9 o'clock, and I don't want to be. I didn't really plan on going live tonight, but Louis, he done fell asleep. I think Big Jim, Barlow Jim, fell asleep. Oh, there's Barlow Jim. Oh, gee, man, I'm out. Okay, good night, Jim. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. I'm glad you caught me live too, Fat. I almost didn't do it. I told Louie about it. Took him a while to come on, and then he came on, and now he's gone again. So he was getting tired when I was talking to him on the phone, so I'm sure he's down and out now. After I finish this cigarette, I'm done. But a couple more days. Sunday fun day. I'll make something and give it away again. Yeah. Yeah, because, it's some of the guys I wish went live more often too, and they don't. They only do it like once a week. I appreciate it, Sharp. I'll check your channel out too. Oh my God. Who's this guy? Oh. Oh. Yep. Yep. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna definitely use this thing. If it was from the '80s, I wouldn't touch it. And it's new, brand new. I mean, nobody's ever used it, but I'm gonna. I mean, it's a good bone handle knife. Actual bone. I guarantee this is made by Bluegrass Cutler. Love it. Then I'm going to start on that doctor's knife. I get the seat out tomorrow. Hopefully by Wednesday I can show you all. Maybe, I don't know, Sunday. Maybe Sunday I can show you. I can have the bolsters on that knife. Surgery, what you got to have done? What's your surgery for, Sharp, if you don't mind me asking? I left my door open. That's probably why it's cold. Oh wow, 20-car pilot. Wow, that's no good. Well, hope they get you back together, right? Man, and that's sad, man, because you're gonna have problems with your back the rest of your life. Especially the older you get, it's gonna affect you more. That's terrible. I crossed my fingers on that so far. 6 fatalities. Wow, could have been worse, right? Don't let anything stop you. Nothing slow you down, man. Now's your time to enjoy life. Man, that's a long time. Yep, you gotta thank the Lord for that one, huh? Yep. I'll probably give this little guy away. It's got the plastic's broke on the top, but it's nice. Other than that, it's a nice looking knife. It's made in China. Somebody will want it though. I got too many like it. Artificial disc off-centered in my back. Oh wow. No, not another half hour. I can't. I can't do that. This guy, like I said, he might be at my house at 8 in the morning. Who knows? He's gonna text me in the morning. He said, I don't know what time he wakes up. Stem cells? Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard you can get stem cell therapy to get rid of cancer, where they actually replace your stem cells, get rid of the cancer. A couple people's cured cancer from doing that, but I don't think the insurance covers it, so you got to pay for it. It's like 14 grand. Cool. So, I think I'm going to get off here, you guys. I know you don't want me to, but I got a messy shop, a lot of things to take up, and a lot of things to do tomorrow. I would have had to be opened up, like open heart surgery otherwise. Yeah, man. I can imagine what you're going through, man. God almighty. You gotta have some courage and some power to go through all that. Good old Remington knives. Love 'em. I bought a Parker Bulldog knife tonight. A Barlow on the Deep South auction. Can't wait to get that. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I hope all goes well with you, Sharp. And thanks for stopping in, man. Checking me out, and it's awesome meeting you too. And make sure you're back Sunday at 8 p.m. Sunday Fun Day, where I make something live and give it away. So other than that, you guys, I'll see you all there Sunday. Who knows? I might go live tomorrow night too. I appreciate it, Sharp. And Fat City, Paul. We'll catch you on the next one, guys. All right. Thanks, man. Peace.